Hello, 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 hello. I am back today playing some more FC25, continuing our realistic Burnley career mode as we try and take Burnley to European glory eventually. There's a long way down the line. We're still in the Championship at the moment. We still need to get back into the Prem, stay in the Prem, progress up the Prem, get into Champions League, probably not win it the first time, and then win the Champions League eventually. So there's a long road ahead of us, but we got this. We got this. So with that being said, I think we should jump into it. So let's change screen, and here we are. Okay, so our next we're in the middle of October. Our next fixture is against Hull City, which incidentally is actually the team I played last in my Aston Villa career mode that I'm doing in my own time, that I was playing earlier. I had them in the third round of the FA Cup. I beat them on penalties. It was a 0-0, so hopefully we can do better in this one. But anyway, with that being said, we're kind of all set. We just want to progress on. So if I click advance, we can move on to the game. We have an email from the assistant manager though. Okay, that's fine. Not the end of the world. So advance again. Hannibal sent us a message. I don't know any of the players, to be honest. They're very similar players to the ones I just played against, but I don't really know much about them. Palmer over there, I'm pretty sure that's the one that used to play for Cov. That's as much as I know, really. I think. Okay. What's Hannibal saying? I'm presuming Hannibal's wanting to play, but Hannibal, you won't even be on the bench. You're a youth prospect, aren't you? Yeah. Get out of here. So we're currently in third. We're going up against Hull, who are in 14th. We are actually only 3 points off top as well. But obviously we've played the same amount of games. We'll play 10 games apart from Derby and Oxford football. Okay, so yeah, let's get into this then, shall we? So because it's the first game of the stream, we will be playing this one. There won't be any simming of this one. We won't flip a coin or anything. We will just be playing it. So let's go set up the lineup. So we've got Perez as left back, Via and Worrell, Roberts, Colin Brownhill, Benson and Koleosho, Fleming and Amdouni. And we can use our home kit. I don't know why it's decided to go for the away kit. There's no clash there. So let's jump into it then, shall we? And we will watch the whole thing because the first game of the day.
And you can't argue with that sort of form. Stay with us.
You know the thing about doing an Aston Villa career mode at the same time as the Burnley career mode? I'm going to get confused with who I'm playing as because they both look
Hello,
Clara.
this is the scene. We're in Hull on Humberside. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Hull City facing Burnley.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
You don't see that very often anymore. Normally, if people want long sleeves, they do the undershirt like everyone there. But that guy, I'm not sure who he is. Didn't see.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's playing with great confidence at the moment. 3 goals in the last 3 games. He looks a real threat whenever he gets the ball. And I'm sure he'll add to that tally today.
Yeah, they're number 23. Long sleeve shirt. Okay, this might be the first time we've streamed while playing a game in the rain as well, so we're going to see how this goes. There have been some issues with the power
And
of
this is
passing
how the
during
starting
the rain
lineup
that
looks
other people
for
have
Hull City.
had. So we'll see if
Well, it can
we
be
get the same
seen as a
problem.
very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does
Unless
have
you're
its
watching
strength,
Burnley.
particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Alright. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get a win for the first game of the stream.
And they kick off here.
So far, I mean, I can tell it's raining. The ball doesn't seem to go very fast. But
Maya.
it's not like it's overpowering the passing. Oh,
On the ball, Cullen.
never mind.
Manuel.
Oh, nearly. I need to remember that I'm not playing with my Villa
The attack
players.
continues. They're making considerable progress.
Oh,
Magnificent from the keeper.
That's unlucky, Fleming.
Fantastic stop.
come on, Dooney.
Not a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to.
Oh,
Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all.
Unlucky,
A
Fleming.
wide attempt. Well, I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Stuart. They do know that if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to...
Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goal
I think he was offside.
comes through.
Not,
Yes, Derek,
not.
we have to give credit to the keeper,
Dooney,
but surely he should have
Fleming.
scored there. That's a big, big chance.
I should have scored.
He fancies it.
Ooh, not a bad strike there from Benson. Alright, it's been a good start to the game.
Brownhill.
We just
Well,
need to
really
capitalise on this
important
now.
that Burnley get it right after their defeat against Sheffield Wednesday. How do you see it going for them? What are your thoughts?
Well, they didn't deserve too much in that poor display last time out. Today, they need to perform better in the top third of the
Unlucky,
field.
Amdouni.
But they certainly have the players who can do that, so I think they'll win this one.
Well, I'm liking the optimism from the commentator. Ooh.
And
Pressure on.
Carl Rushworth has it now.
Oh, that heavy touch.
On to
Kaliosha
Jones.
couldn't quite capitalise.
And back to Rushworth. Well, they're getting right
Well,
on top
Brownhill.
of their opponents at every turn. A real opening now.
Yes, Kaliosha!
To open the scoring. Who can say
There we
they
go.
don't deserve
That was coming,
to
to be
be
fair.
in
That was coming.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy, and nothing the keeper can do about that.
He looks so weird from up there
1-0
because of his
then.
hair. The way it sticks up.
Ryan Longman. Ryan Giles.
You can hear them saying you're not singing anymore, that's fine.
And swiftly ending that attack.
Oh, look at Trafford.
Well, trailing here,
Tried.
but a corner it is. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the problem not completely solved.
Oh my
That was
god.
going in.
Well done, whoever that was on like the other side of the goalkeeper.
Mele.
Didn't see who it was.
The
Go on,
save
Trafford.
was a
Good
good
save.
one.
Oh my god. Scary, scary, scary. Defending
Over
corners
it comes.
like is horrible. Well done,
Burnley
Trafford. Good
fisted
punch.
away. Throw in here for Hull.
Because there's occasionally ones where the corner just
Will it
you
happen
can't
for them?
actually like lock onto the ball and you can't head it, so it's undefendable and you just score. Which is what I think we saw in the
It was a menacing
First
attack, but tidied up.
or second stream last time. One of the times we've already streamed it, we've seen an unsavable or an
Roberts.
unstoppable corner. your player just doesn't lock on, so you can't even fight against it. It's just like bang, header, win. Well, not win, but goal.
Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Oh.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
That is something that I found was a thing when I was facing Hull in my
now let's see what
Villa
they
one.
can do here.
Is they are very good at defending. And then the reason it was a 0-0 is because I couldn't get the ball back off them. They'd stop me at defence and then they just wouldn't give me the ball back.
On the ball,
but I don't know. I was playing as obviously Villa, so I was
Brownhill.
towards the top of the Premier League table. So obviously they were probably a little bit more scared of me than Burnley. Obviously Burnley are a better team than Hull this save as well, but it's not like it's Villa where it's a Premier League opposition against Championship. It's two Championship sides, so they're going to play with a little bit more freedom, I think.
Josh Brownhill. Possibilities.
Oh, too much.
How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship live on EA TV. It's Hull City taking on Derby County. Alfie Jones. Now with Drammy. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval.
I just can't get the ball back from them. They're very good at keeping the ball hold.
Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
There is.
Free kick awarded. A really good pass. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him.
Go on.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Manuel.
Tried to go around him. Couldn't. Well, 1-0 at half time. I'll take that. That's a good start to the game. Let's see if we can keep it up for the second half. How's everyone doing? Not making changes just yet. No tactical changes needed either.
Second half is underway here.
Players out there have done their job, so they can stay on the pitch for the moment.
Zambrano on the ball. And a strong tackle. Good idea. And a very good challenge.
Just about pull the trigger there as well.
Ryan Longman. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Burnley facing Queen's Park Rangers.
We've got Queen's... They were saying I've got Queen's Park Rangers next? Okay.
Manuel. And they continue to advance.
No one in the box.
Options here. And the cross not
Take
quite imaginative enough.
Thank you.
So making the substitution now. Played over.
No, too close to keep up.
Very confident.
Too much curl on it.
In not easy circumstances. Zambrano on the ball. Now with Miller.
Oh man, he's quick.
He's going forward well
his
here.
team are picking up the ball.
Drawing it back.
What the? I wasn't even playing as that player that did the roll.
Moving the ball
Offside.
nicely. Looking for that final pass.
Okay, let's make a couple of changes. Let's freshen things up a little bit. I guess it's our defence that needs freshening up a little bit. Okay, we'll do Worrell for... Oh, we do actually have 2 defenders on the bench. 2 centre-backs, so we could do both of them.
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And a double substitution it's going to be.
The energy at the back, because I feel like we're going to need to do a lot of defending.
30 minutes left for play.
Oh.
An important interception. Marvin Malem.
Come on. Come on, Brownhill.
This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a really
I was hoping for Benson to make that run, but I just couldn't get into a position where I could play it.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
Ah, too much.
We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper.
Ooh.
And back to Rushworth. On to Jones. And Carl Rushworth has it now.
Keep the pressure on him. Keep him up there.
Now with Jones. And back to Rushworth. Well, let's go over to Alex Scott now for news of a goal in the Leeds game. Alex.
Yeah, make him boot it.
For Leeds United. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 71 minutes played.
Well done,
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Mistake. I still don't know how to say that guy's name. Oh.
Excellent defending.
What a Giles. That's it, that's better.
Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Got away with that.
That's a good-looking pass.
Kolyosho, make the run down the wing, please. Okay. I mean, keeping the ball's not a bad thing either. Oh my god. Brownhill.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Terrible touch. Far too much on it. Wait. Oh, not way.
Giles.
There's another player over.
Pass. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish.
Why didn't my player get the ball? He just ran past it. Well, that's stupid.
Again, following the goal
I thought I'd got it. That's why I didn't... I thought my player had got the ball. He ran over the top of the ball.
10 minutes left for play.
Oh, should have made some changes.
Level pegging, but can they change that? Manuel.
I'll take the
Well,
corner.
the two sides still
I don't want to make changes now. Right,
together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference.
oh, come on, really?
Ah,
it's unlucky.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
Delivering it.
Oh my god, it's same again. Unlucky.
Well, I thought that was game over. It's a great save from the keeper, just to keep them in this.
Is my centre back up there?
And the press is on.
Got out. Where's my right back? Oh, right. He's covering for my centre back who went wandering on the pitch. They're going for a draw, I guess.
Ryan Giles.
Again, right, how's the ball?
It's Malem.
How was that a foul?
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
Okay. Come on.
Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner.
Oh!
But they took care of the situation defensively. And that is going to be all.
Can't believe that.
Well, we were treated to goals, but no
Stupid
winners
goal
in
to
the
concede.
end. Stuart, what?
Stupid goal to concede. So annoying. my god, yeah, that happened in my other game. Like where they stand, there's like a roof, and their heads get chopped off by the roof. It's kind of weird.
Just got a couple of questions for you. No further.
Okay. Need more games. Okay. Let's make a note that you want more games. Keep working on your game. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was used to playing my Villa one where I don't have to click across. I was like, what? This isn't what I wanted. Because I've got it on no automatic ones on my Villa one. Because there's no point. I don't use the automatic ones. Because I can do it myself. What the? Hey, I said click out of that. Thank you. I'd rather do this myself because then I can make sure that everyone's getting the required training. I did actually move up to second with the draw there, so that's not too bad. We are 5 points off top there. Okay, so I think that was the last one. So we just have these travel costs. Probably check this as well because we've got some things in here going on. Okay. So I can't remember who I'm trying to sell and stuff. Are we trying to sell you? You're on loan. I've got that you're on loan. I guess not. Okay, so we are trying to sell this guy, so we'll just accept that. Delcourt, you're part of my actual team, aren't you? Maybe? Oh no, you're for Celtic. Redmond, we are for Celtic, yeah. Richardson. Okay, cool. I need to make sure I'm checking that. I'll do the same thing where it can be part of my after-match routine. Hi, Steve Wizard. It's going good, thanks. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Email from assistant. Should sign Lewis Hall. Hasn't he only just signed somebody? Didn't he only just sign for, was it Leicester? Why did I not play? Who does he play for? Oh no, Newcastle. Yes, didn't he just sign for Newcastle? Oh no, he joined in 2023. Huh. You know, I always thought I thought that was more recent than that. We can have a look at it. I don't know whether left back is my. To be fair, left back is where I need to improve. Well, we'll have a look when I get into the transfer window. It's still October, so we will be looking at left backs. One thing I won't be doing is signing a left back for any player that is higher rated than He was on a loan. Okay, that's why I thought. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Thank you. I won't be signing a player whose rating is higher than my highest rated player, if that makes sense. So currently, I think my highest rated player is Cullen at 76. So depending on what his rating is, and by the time we get to January. But we'll see. We'll have a look. I will be looking at signing maybe a player or two. I don't have that much money. I only have 6 mil, so we'll see. Okay. Let's progress. Okay, we've got QPR. Who are down in 12th. Okay. Trying to see if I actually recognise any of their players. Is that the Cook? Is that the Bournemouth player? I'm second currently. Colback. Okay. Yeah, I'm currently second. I'll show you the table. So I'm second by 8 points now, but they have played a game more than us. They've already played this weekend. We are only like fairly close to the start of the season. Alright. In the last game, so that's good. Okay. Let's flip the coin to see if we're playing or sim in it. I mean, there's the team. Well, this is the lineup we're going for this game. The previous lineup was our actual lineup. Okay, so we've got tails on the coin, so it means we are quick simming. It's a 2-0 victory. Nice. Fleming got another goal. Fleming got 2 more goals. Fleming is scoring a lot right now. It's great. Foster came on and got booked. Oh dear. I flip a coin for my choosing to play or sim games. Oh my god, that's so many. Oh wait, never mind. There were so many no-nos, but those weren't full-time results. Okay, we've got a message from Tressel, probably saying, "Want to play more?" Yeah, he has got the crucial squad role, which makes sense to why he wants to play more, because he doesn't play too much because the others are playing quite well. We've got specific Colio-show, he's playing very well. So I don't want to drop him. Oh, we got 20th place next. That's pretty good. Got a little bit of a run of lower sides in the league, which is helpful to try and bridge the gap, hopefully, between us and I think it's Leeds who are in first. finances. Get these jotted down. And then let's have a check for the transfers, see what's happening in here. Okay, so got a couple of rejected. Accept that. Redmond. Accept. Okay, there was also one thing I realized that I didn't realize I could do, because it was showing it weirdly before. Are any of these players not in the right position? I can't remember if my formation is CDMs or centimeters now, to be honest. CDMs or centimeters? I don't have to check. CDMs, okay. So that means I kind of want to try and train. Oops, that was not what I want my CDMs technically to be CMs. I just don't know how long this is going to take for these guys to change over. Because before, when I was looking, I didn't realize I could do, like, I'm sure it didn't show the positions that they had as secondary positions. There we're fine, there we're fine. That's fine positions. Okay, let's progress on. We're nearly at the beginning of November now as well. Stopped it. No, got it. Stopped at the right time. 1st of November. Okay, so let me just make sure everyone's got the best development plans possible for them. Something I like to do at the beginning of each month in game. Obviously using the position that they are actually playing in. Change that. You have to watch out for where it says level up or level down. Because if it says level down, you want it to be high number. If it says level up, you want it to be a low number. 1 week, nice. It's never going to change. Ah, it can change very quickly. That's good. It's fine. We're probably going to be selling it anyway. It's just not the end of the world. Cool. And we need to make sure we check the Youth Academy as well. Make sure these guys are all developing well too. Oh, we want to change him to be our right back. Change him to a centre mid. Cool. We do actually have a youth tournament to do as well, but let's check the scouts, see if we've got anyone in here that we want to grab up or get rid of. couple of players in here that we're going to grab up in a sec. Okay, we'll grab you, Nicholas Lucas. And we will grab Walton too, Jay Walton. Cool. And then the last one. Go see those two new ones, see what we can do for them. They're both strikers, okay. So let's try and get your dribbling up. And your dribbling to go up as well. There we go. Cool. Okay, we should have a look at who our best ones are, and we'll use the best ones in the youth tournament. Okay, so we're going to use Noel, Walton, Lucas, and Boucher, and then we need a goalkeeper, which will be Martinez. Cool. That's our youth team that we use for the youth tournament, which we can do now. So edit lineup. So we'll switch you for Martinez.
So really, you ain't gonna hit me back.
Boucher.
Now it's all just you got me on blast. You're over it.
Walton.
I've been done. We're so toxic.
I've got no defenders. We're a very attacking squad here. Okay, let's jump into it. I'm going to leave the music playing for these ones because there's no commentary or anything, so we'll just play with the music. Oh my god, why do my players look so small? Why are we so far out? I feel like I've got a very small team here. They are quite a bit bigger than me. Oh, why weren't you running, Lucas? Oh. Go on, please. You might be offside. Oh. Oh my god, that burst of speed from Noel. Good tackle. I've just realised they have the same problem in this FC. What was that? This FC that they had in previous ones, where youth players just get the default EA boots and they're terrible. So when we call these guys up, depending on if we call any of them up, we need to sort out their boots because that's horrible. I hate those boots. Good tackle. Oh, no help. That was close. That's who I was trying to pass it to anyway, to be honest. Go on, push. Interesting tactic.
Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see
Oh no, great turn.
the fundamentals of our life tonight. 'Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about
Save Martinez.
ways you move.
Martinez has got number 2. That seems so strange. Go Go on, get on the end of that. Oh, nearly got it. Has to be. Better be onside. Oh, why were you offside there? Oh no. Oh no. I've not actually... I don't know what happens if you draw this. I've only ever won these games. I'm kind of curious actually. I also haven't lost any. Oh, you're offside. Oh, God. These guys are good at the offside trap. I don't think I've had this many offsides in a game of Rush in either of my career modes. I thought maybe using a load of attacking players was going to help me out here. Oh, what a finish! Lovely goal. Goalkeepers are pretty terrible. Probably shouldn't say that. Okay, we might be able to get the win now then. There's only 8 seconds left. He went for it. Well done, Lucas, getting another match. Okay, next game. Who we got? Plymouth Argyle. Great tackle. Oh, come on! How'd you miss? Shouldn't be missing that. It's funny you're listening to them. Look at me, look at me! Go on, counter. Oh, no, no, that was a terrible pass. What is in front of him? Offside again. Time your runs better. I can keep it in. Look, Lucas. The butcher guy is huge. Well done. Offside again, Lucas. Ooh. What the? Why are you just lying on the floor? Go on, Morton. Run! Why aren't you sprinting? That's you sprinting? Oh, that's a great ball. Oh my god. What on earth was that? Oh, come on! I just needed it to go forwards. We're through then. That's it. Go on. Nice. Sip that tea. Big header. From the giant of a player compared to the rest of the people around here. Oh! Just straight through the middle. What are you doing? Get off the net. Well, we won it, so it's all good. Even if they score, it's not going to be enough time for them to get another one. You missed anyway. Okay, there's 3 seconds. Well, 2.5. Okay. Oh well, got another match. Okay, to the final. Against Millwall, my next actual opponents as well. Interesting. Oh, nearly. That would have been a great play. That's a good ball. Lovely goal. That was good. Oh, over the top. Who's going over the top? Oh my god, the ball is just bouncing off everyone. That's another great ball. What the? Lovely. Can't be offside until you get into this part. Great goal. Terrible defending, but great goal. Did you just do a flip? I wasn't looking. Oh, I missed it again on my replay. What on earth was that? Oh, I thought he was going to make that run. He didn't. Oh, don't miss it. Whew. Lovely. Oh, that's a great ball and goal. Wow. Great pass. Perfect placement. Good tackle. Not sure about that one. Good tackle though. Go on, Lucas. Another goal for Lucas. I think we've won this one. Great ball. That's 5. Tried to chip him. Just because I could. Didn't work. Ooh, gone for it. Another one. 6-0. What? What a weird pass. Well, there's another youth tournament victory. What's gonna blow? A roll update. Yeah. Apply that. Cool. Hey, we should have the Ballon d'Or winner announced pretty soon as well. Nathan Redmond on his way to Leganes? Leganes? I'm not sure how you pronounce that, to be honest. Yeah, got an A. Excellent. Build up some funds. Okay, so this is the Millwall lineup. That's long tap. That's the John brothers. Aziz. Is that the Villa Aziz? Sure. Unsure. Redmond sold. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's. So they're in the bottom. They're in the bottom 5 teams, which means we will rotate for this game. That's what I like to do for the bottom of the. As long as I'm in the top half, the bottom 5, I will rotate my team around. For the most part, there are some players who did so well in the last game that they've earned a start in this one. And some of the players I can't switch out because I need to get them happy again. Okay, so Trafford in goal. Trafford only gets swapped out for a couple of teams. So Perez, Fire, Esteve, use Sambo at right back. Going to use Brownhill and Sengo. Tressor and Benson. So use that. Fleming and Hautonji. Again, probably not how you pronounce his name. Okay, let's find out if we're playing it or simming it. We are simming this one too. Okay. That's a 1-man draw. That's not great. Trying to get to the top of the table or automatic promotion is kind of my main goal. But I guess that's what happens when you rotate the squad a little bit. Advance. Leeds one again as well. Still in second though, so that's good. Roll update. I'm not even using them as a winger. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's just the one he levels up the fastest by doing that one, but I don't use him in that. Well, I can do Playmaker next. Lucas. And Poacher. So many messages. I need more games. Egan, you're not even on. You're not part of my squad, okay? I'm not using you. I've just said he's still in the squad, but he's not. I'm trying to sell him. Pretty sure he's on the transfer list. I'll check those in a sec. We'll go through that in a sec. Got a couple of emails to go through. Anthony appearances. Oh dear, that could be bad. Okay, we need to use him a bit more. We'll make sure he's in for the next 5 games, see if that makes him happy. One problem with doing it the way I do it, where I base it on the last 5 performances to who plays in the team, is that loaned players often don't get played enough because of the way I do it, and then they get recalled and it's really annoying. But oh well.
Since 1995, growing up, same street, you, me, my ride or die. All the years they would grow us apart, yeah. Moved away, but you're still in my heart, yeah. Call you up, how you been? Can we play and rewind? Yeah, those are the guys you choose. They don't care, no, like I do. I've been waiting on you. Oh, oh. I've been waiting on you for so long. And it's killing me to see you there with a broken heart. If you knew, I've been waiting on you. Oh, oh. I've been waiting on coming like a wrecking ball.
Okay, transfers. What's going on here, shall we? We do have a transfer. Oh, we do. Leicester one.
I'm the one that you should choose. I've been waiting on you.
Okay. Well, we're still in second. We've got West Brom next. Oh, I just realised. Did we ever see the Ballon d'Or player? Erling Haaland. I like to note these down. So Ballon d'Or was Erling Haaland. I presume he's still playing for Man City. I don't know why he wouldn't be. It was the same in my Aston Villa career mode, to be honest. Congratulations, Haaland, officially announced as the 2024 Ballon d'Or winner. This award comes thanks to the hard work behind the scenes. A fantastic display of athleticism. That's how it's done. Wait, Caden Young? Is in like the Villa player? I don't know whether it's spelled like that, to be fair. Inspirational. Okay. look at West Brom's team. Ooh, a J at the back there. Looking a little bit tired. This is only a probable lineup, so he might not actually be there, to be fair. Ah, okay. Press conference.
All right. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're ready for questions.
Happy as they can be.
Okay.
Second people. Let's have a look at how close everything is up there. So we are 7 points off top, and we are joint with third and fourth. Wow. And then so 3 down to 6 is playoffs, isn't it? So we're 2 points in the playoff spots, or above the drop out the playoff spots. Okay. Well, let's get into this one then. So our lineup for this one is going to be Dodgson. We're going to switch Worrell in here. We're going to have Cullen. Cullen and no. Put Brandon back in. And Messingo. And I'm going to use Tressor and Anthony. Tressor, you're back as well. Okay. And then Fleming, and we're going to have Foster. Try and get his form back from the beginning of the season. He was on fire at the beginning, scoring all the goals. Okay, playing or simming? We're playing this one. We're saying our wicket. We are going to watch the intro as well. I flip a coin for that too.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And I'll tell you what, you really are spoiled for choice when it comes to football grounds in the Midlands of England. Welcome to the Hawthorns. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert
I do like how many
analysis.
stadiums we've got in the game
Stuart
now.
Robson. And hopefully we have explosive action to bring you on this, the 5th of November. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Burnley.
Well, thanks, Derek. Never mind the fireworks going on outside the ground. I'm expecting fireworks on the pitch. It should be a spark of the game, though. Looking forward to this one.
Okay, I'm looking out for a J at the back for them.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Are the officials actually wearing black? Really? Why is that still a thing? Why have they not updated what colour my shirt is? Why has it still got last season's
starting
away
11 for
colour?
West Bromwich
And
Albion.
they're not using a J.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Because what you'll see at the top, where the score is, it has your colour for the team that you are, and
a look at the
it
starting
won't be
lineup
black
for Burnley.
for Burnley.
Well, it's the basic
It'll be
4-4-2
like
formation,
yellowy coloured, I think.
but played well, it can be really
Is what
effective.
their last season was?
And key to its success are
So
the wide
terrible.
midfield players.
It even might
They
be
have
2
to be
seasons
fit,
ago.
they need to be able to run with the
Because it
ball,
was the same
and
last
they
year
need
where
to
they didn't
double up with
update
their
the colours.
fullbacks. It's a really tough
So
role for them.
stupid.
And they kick off here.
Also, yes, the ref is in black. But yeah, if you look at the top there, our colours are yellow and claret, which means
very
the
good
ref
tackle.
won't wear a yellow or a claret colour because it thinks it's a clash.
That's useful
But really,
play.
my kits are black and
Hit
like
with
a pinky colour,
ferocity. And he's gone
so
for
the
power.
ref shouldn't be
So
wearing black.
close to finding the net.
It's so stupid. Like they're not this season's colours.
And he saw the situation developing. Big
Oh
chance.
dear,
There is
that
it.
is terrible from
Winning goal
West
of
Brom,
this match.
but
And
great
what
for
a
us.
start they've made.
Well done Fleming, well done Foster as well. Good ball.
Well, let's look at this again.
Oh,
To
that
pick
is
out this pass
awful.
shows wonderful vision.
So bad.
It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto
It's
it,
a good
he
finish.
decides to go
Very
for
good finish,
power.
Fleming.
It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
Fleming is only on loan as well.
Diakite. Excellent use of the
We need
ball
to,
as they make
towards the
their
end
way
of the
forward.
season, make a decision
Now,
if we've
disappointing
got the
end to the
money, I
move.
guess, to whether we want to sign him permanently. If we can, I don't know whether we can.
That was interesting to look at the table. And what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, as you mentioned, Derek, and you have to say their football has been exhilarating at times. If they can keep everybody fit, they should win the title comfortably.
Have my instructions gone weird again? No, it's all good. Just people seem to be in weird places. Oh,
Mike Trésor Ndayishimiye.
oops.
Able to get his
I
body
still
in the
don't
way.
get why. Why do you say the whole of his name? Just say Trésor or Mike Trésor.
Ndayishimiye.
That's not his name! Well, technically it is, but just call him Trésor.
So dangerous. This looks interesting.
Ah, try to get around
Will
it.
be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
I thought the ref was one of my players.
Right, a change to the scoreline I'm hearing in the Millwall game. Alex, what news do you have for us?
It's a goal for Leeds. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Oh my god, what? That looks so strange.
Roberts. Can he finish?
Oh, that's unlucky.
Keeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Really good challenge. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Will he finish?
Oh, that's unlucky.
My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for
Do I
his
have a
own
third player?
highlights reel.
My left back, he'll have to do.
Playing it in.
Oh, I was hoping
He
wouldn't
clears
take
the
it.
danger. Very effective pass.
Take the corner.
Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an
Dodson
additional
back on it.
goal for security. Now sending it in. Good clearance.
Ah. Well done, Trésor.
Anthony.
Oops.
And he'll take efforts like that all day long.
Hey, it was deflected, okay?
Well, Burnley have had a lot of the ball during the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and have been threatening with it.
What do you mean we
Sure,
can
it's
see?
only
You
a
haven't
matter
got
of
that
time
stat.
before they get another.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Cullen. Decent position.
Oh,
What an opportunity,
unlucky.
but really good
Foster.
defending, you've got to say. Well, sitting deep here, almost
Oh, that was a
inviting
terrible
the
pass.
pressure.
Did I block that? That isn't even going to go. Go on, Trésor. Oh, I couldn't quite make it. Oh, I thought the
Mowat.
ref was one of my players again.
Diakite. West Bromwich Albion sloppy in possession here. Really good
terrible
build-up,
touch.
but no end product. Diakite. Good
That's a
weight
great
on
ball.
that pass.
Not so much the second. Really?
Really good interception.
Well done, Masengo. That.
Almost
The
at
ref.
half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Cuts it back. Shot blocked, but still alive.
Oh, that's not even gone for a corner.
Anthony. And back with Cullen. Gives it a go.
Oh, it's a corner.
Huge block. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage.
Oh, that was so close.
Past the keeper, but
That
his
is
radar
unlucky.
was a bit off. The referee has decided
not
there
what I'm
will be
saying.
just 1 minute of added time. Josh
Fancy
Manchak.
back heel.
On to Mowat.
There we go.
So half-time then.
Okay,
The
another
first
1-0
45
half-time
minutes of-
scoreline. I'm happy with that. Let's keep it up.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Not sure what happened there.
Feeding it through. And
Oh.
effectively carried away by the keeper.
Well done, Laurel. What? Ah,
And teammates
about it?
around him. Mowat.
well done,
An
Masengo.
effective challenge. Into the advanced position. Can he finish?
Oh,
Looking for his second of the
That's
game,
unlucky.
but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
And over comes the corner.
oh, he
No
flattened me.
trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And a goal update to bring you in the Millwall game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex.
Interesting.
Yep, it's a second goal for Leeds United. They're ahead by 2 now with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances.
He must finish! An alert piece of defending. Can he find the net? Excellent block. So a half an hour remaining.
Good tackle.
And a timely intervention. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on. Genuine chance.
Oh, that was nice. A nice little... Oh, I just saw a replay of it there. Nice little flick on from Foster there. That was excellent. Okay, we're going to change this, Steve. I guess we need to change Dodson as well, but I don't really have anyone I can put there. That's a -8. That is bad. Let's see what happens if I do that. -3, okay. What about this? -8. What about Roberts? +1, okay. Can we get a better one over here? -8. Oops. -8. -3. Yeah, that works best. Okay.
Teams separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
That is a nice goal.
Well, here it is again. He goes past
Look at
his
this.
marker so easily.
Oh,
just
such a
drop of the
nice pass.
shoulder. But there's
No,
still
lovely
plenty
finish
to
as
do
well.
from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of
Wasn't
pace,
as good as I
lots of
thought it
power,
was. I
and
thought
the
it was better,
keeper just
but
can't react in time.
there's enough power in
It's
it to
a
get
great
past the keeper.
strike.
Well done, Fleming. I feel like I should be signing him at the end of the season.
2-0 now and back underway.
I don't really need Anthony. I don't really use him very much, but I don't want to lose him halfway through the season. That would be a pain. But Fleming, I should probably be cashing, signing properly. That is not who I was trying to pass it to.
Opportunity.
Oh, come on,
By the
Anthony.
woodwork. You must admire the technique.
Yeah, it's a good effort on the volley, but in the end, not quite good enough. It should have been a goal.
Oh, also, you can see what colour my
The
shirt,
Championship
if
is
the game
such
thinks
a
it is, by the
competitive division,
icons
and
on the
this
bottom
is
on
a
the map.
game for you to
They're
look
yellow.
forward to
They
on
think I should be playing in
EA TV.
yellow.
It's Burnley facing Swansea City.
We're not. We're playing in black. Sorry, I'm just going back to pick that up.
Foster.
Talking about at the beginning of the game. Ooh.
Uroš Račić. And the referee allowing the game to flow. Using advantage.
Keeper.
Well, the last over hit, not quite what he wanted to produce.
Why did they make gasp like that? It was nowhere near like going anywhere.
Noah Masengo. Zian Fleming. Giving it a try. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they can bring it out now. Opportunity.
Oh, come on, really?
Post.
What was that? Why did you boot it so hard?
What he had to do defensively. Can he make it count?
Straight at the goalkeeper.
And saved by the
Oh my
keeper.
god, so many shots just then, just nothing going for him. Oh, I knew that. Don't let me run through you like that.
Went in strongly to win the ball.
Whoa, strong challenge. Okay, let's make a couple more changes. I think it's probably time, yeah, time to bring off my 2 strikers. Wait, do I have 2 strikers on the bench? I don't have 2 strikers on the bench. Okay, we'll take off Fleming. Sorry you're not getting your hat-trick, but you need to rest. Maybe we'll just take off another one of the strikers. Bring on Kolyosha. That's fine, yeah. That'll be fine.
Burnley will get the throw in. Amdouni. Roberts.
Oh yeah, I need to remember, Roberts is the right foot.
He could pick out a teammate.
Oops.
Now what can they do from here? Chance to finish.
Oh,
And a
Amdouni.
goal to settle the issue
Lovely
once and
finish.
for all.
Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
Well, time to send it over to Alex Scott now, because Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Millwall game.
It's a goal for Millwall. They're back in this now with 84 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And it's opening up.
Oh my god, what a punch. He punched us so far.
Time for a change then. And he's fired over the corner. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue.
That far.
Well, the final whistle approaching, and this
What
has
a weird way to
certainly
head the
been
ball.
an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately.
We're playing on though.
Cullen. Totaling up all the stoppages, we'll have
What
2
was that?
additional minutes. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Johnston.
One in colour.
Out of play and a West Brom throw-in forthcoming. Uroš Račić.
Oh my god, so much power on that pass. What was
There
that?
it is, the referee
Okay,
blows
a 3-0
the
victory, I'll take that. That's good,
whistle.
good,
Here.
good win,
Burnley
especially against a team that's
victory will take maximum
towards the top of the table with
How
us.
would you sum it up?
Lots of boos going on from their supporters, I guess. Oh my god, they didn't even have a shot. We had 22. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, let me put the music back on. Fleming only got a 9.9. Not quite the 10. However, with my clean sheet bonuses, he does get a 10. Technically, he should get a 10.1, but I can't go over 10. That wouldn't be fair. And Newman gets his Brown Hill, probably not. He didn't do anything. few of the players there have earned starts in the next game. Having very good displays in this game. Cool. Leeds won 3-1 again.
Just got a couple of questions for you.
Why isn't he content? He's just playing.
No further.
What's this? What is that? Top assists. Fair enough.
Mother's scared to leave her all alone. She got time and she knows what to figure out. This ain't in a dream, a place where it seems that love will come around. So don't stay. You regret it all too much. Just wait, I will find you someday. So the same, yeah, she does not know that everything she got from her.
Cool.
You got time and you know what to figure out. This ain't in a
Okay,
dream,
so
a place where it seems that
just these travel
love
costs.
will come around. So don't stay.
Let's have a look at the transfers, see how things are progressing in here.
Regret it all too much. Just wait.
Set that.
I will find you someday.
There. He rejected them. Oh, interesting.
There's not
Okay,
much
we're
to
still in second. That's good.
when all I can
Still joint second as well. But we have put a little bit away from West Brom with a victory over them there.
doing well.
But we are still 7 points off Leeds. Because they also won. Okay. Advance on got Swansea next to our down towards the bottom of the table. Ah, Delcroix going to Leicester from the January transfer window. B. I'll take a B. That's fine.
That's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I can lay down beside you, I would.
Okay, that's the Swansea line. Lost. They've had 5 losses in a row. You can't see the last one. There it is. 5 losses in a row. That is not looking good for them. So let's have a look at them in the actual table. They're third from bottom. Did I say second from bottom? I meant third from bottom. They are joint with second from bottom. Yeah, not looking good for them. Okay, we've got an email from the assistant. Plays on international. Egdell, Cullen, and Egan. Okay.
You've been gone for way too long now.
Okay, so we will rotate for this game as well because it's against a bottom 5 side.
When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do.
Okay, we rotate a little bit.
That I will see you soon. If I can lay down beside you,
A lot of players have either got to play because of happiness or they played so well last game. Oops. Okay, so Perez, Bayer and Ekdal, Sambo, Cullen and Laurent, Tressor and Anthony, Fleming and Foster. Okay. Playing or simming?
That's all I wanna do.
We're playing it.
I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon.
watching the intro again. Every time we played, we've watched the intro. That's fine.
The cameras are fixed to one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today?
Pretty
Stay
good.
with us on EA TV. And this is the scene here in Lancashire at Turf Moor in Burnley. A warm welcome on a beautiful day. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Burnley, and they face Swansea City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, he really is danger
4 goals in 3
personified,
games.
but
That's
in this
pretty good.
game, Stuart, what do you
Pretty
think
good,
we
Fleming.
might see from him?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and he's been playing with great confidence. There's every chance he'll get another couple today.
Let's hope. He looks like he's going to drop his phone.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back 4, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and 2 forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Got 2 strikers, come on.
Well, let's dissect
Robbie,
the
you can go
Swansea
on.
City lineup.
Ronaldo.
Well, on paper,
Ronaldo.
it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split
he just has one.
midfield. With
Okay.
3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Well, also, why did I say Ronaldo? Ronald.
And the contest begins.
Looks like a lovely day for a game of football.
Jadon Anthony. Zian Fleming. The fans want to see a shot.
Oh!
A goal
Yes,
in
Foster.
the early
Great
stages.
start.
Precisely what they had been planning.
Great start to the match. 1 shot, 1 goal. 2.5 minutes into the game.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Keeper did not react in time for that. I was not expecting to score that, to be honest. That was kind of a hit and hope kind of thing. Well done, Lyle. 6 goals in 10 games. He's playing well this season. He hasn't even been playing that much in the recent
1-0
games
then.
because he had a bit of a drop in form, but it's looking good for him now.
Fleming. Decent looking pass.
Oh, that's unlucky.
And clears his lines.
Can I have a midfielder? No? Okay.
Promising pass.
Oh my god, what? Please, don't. Oh my god, what the? What is
Burnley
going on?
unable to hang on to the ball.
What happened to all my players just then? My players have gone all
Is
wonky.
it going to be?
Grab that, please.
Oh,
Fuck it.
good
Thank you.
save. Laurent. Mike Trésor Ndeye Chimier.
There's the full name again.
And players waiting in the centre.
Oh, I feel like you came a bit too far there, Foster. Better to wait just like 1 step less. Probably could have got a better header on it.
Is this the moment?
Oh, that's unlucky.
Keeper has outdone himself with that save. Delivering it.
Nope, keepers.
No keeper will mind that sort of corner.
One Trezor.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up.
Why are you offside there, Foster? Why? There's no need. Oh, this is going to be a great angle for it. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The side of his face? That was just not needed. Foster, you had so much space. It's a good finish as well.
It looks promising. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Commentator's curse.
Cabango.
What a name.
Gonzalo
Cabango.
Franco.
Love that.
Ginelli. And they continue
Good
to
tackle.
advance. And a lot of options
Not
here.
a great pass though.
Sloppy in possession from Burnley. Darling.
Oh, come on. Really? That was straight to me. Oh, Sambo.
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
Great block though.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Zian Fleming. Well, they're sitting ever deeper.
They're sitting very deep, aren't they?
Could be threatening. And now can he keep...
Oh, so lucky. That was such a good play as well. I waited and it was perfect pass. But slightly too wide, I guess. Oh, that was unfortunate. Nearly got it for him. I thought, I almost decided to pass, but I was like, oh, no, I can't. He's a striker. He's going to shoot from here. Because Fleming was in the middle.
Showing good defensive judgment. Might work out.
Oops.
Well, really
It took so long for him to shoot that I
with regard
double-clicked
to
it.
the finish.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper in the end, but that's a big opportunity missed.
And a tidy challenge.
That was good from Samba. Oh. So it was a good tackle from Samba, and then he kept the ball in play as well.
Darling. Jay Fulton. Gonzalo Franco. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. But then the one that goes astray.
Really?
That's a good pass.
Keep running, Sambo.
Foster.
Nice.
Be onto something with that ball.
Nice.
Brilliant
No one in the middle, though.
pass.
Come on.
And thwarted there, following the cross.
Deflected. Took ages for anyone to catch up with me as well.
Oliver Cooper. Ginelli.
Great tackle.
Nicely timed tackle. Cullen.
Nope, no, that's not what I was saying.
And play halted, free kick given.
That's annoying. Yeah, that pass was meant to go up to Lyle Foster, but it didn't.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Well, we've already had one of them, so that's good, I guess. It's another 1-0 half-time scoreline.
We're at the halfway mark now here at
See
Turkey.
if we can do it again. How's everyone doing?
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second
Good
half.
tackle, Foster. Oh, I tried to get it through to him running.
Interception. Cooper.
Well done, Lauren.
Well, Swansea couldn't keep it. Cullen. Is it going to be?
Oh,
He's blocked it.
I'm not sure how good that shot was, to be honest. Hard to tell when it gets deflected straight away.
To add to their advantage. Let's see about the
Whoa.
delivery.
Way
That
too much on
delivery
that.
was so bad, it's ended up going out
Whoa!
for a throw-in.
Did you see that guy's legs just then? Wow. Went on jelly legs. Yeah, that was a bad corner. Put way too much power on it. The wind was blowing it back towards the goal, so I didn't want it to like
Wasteful from Swansea City.
not go where I wanted it to go.
Cullen. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Okay, that was a tackle, not a shot, but the
goodness
actual
for
shot in the end wasn't so bad.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
I think most fans would be pretty happy
They're
with this
laying
man's display so far.
They're losing.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill
Not
to
sure
get
why
out
they
of
were
tight
laying.
situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Maybe it's because they're losing their early lane.
Well,
They're like,
trailing,
hey,
but
look, we
this
can
looks
actually pass the ball.
promising.
That's offside.
And offside it is.
That was a terrible tackle.
Can he play it in?
Oh,
That's not a good clearance.
wasn't bad the second time.
Cullen. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Is this the moment?
Yes, Cullen, great goal.
They're gonna
Patient
take
play.
some stopping now. Two in front here.
That was good. Was that
Well,
an
it's a very
assist
simple
for?
finish in the end, but his movement
Foster
was
as well,
really
goal
good.
and
He
assist.
just found himself
Yeah,
a bit of
yeah,
space
that's
in the box when it mattered most.
Okay, let me make a couple of changes here. Let's bring off Ekdal. He's looking tired, and we'll bring off Anthony as well. Benson Monica. Yeah, BOV for a sub. Never really understood that one.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Josh Key.
I don't like any of the POVs, to be fair, because when it's a POV goal, they're just looking down. You can't see anything.
Crossing opportunity.
Come on, Lauren.
Textbook defending inside the box. Zian Fleming.
Oh, more power
Just
on
cutting
it.
off the supply.
Saw Foster making that run. I thought, yeah, let's do it. Let's get him in. He didn't put enough power on it.
Ben Cabango.
Kabango!
Franco. On to Cooper.
Great tackle, Lauren.
And that was a very fine read. And passing it through.
Oh. Kind of ran into trouble there.
Harry Darling. A championship match that should hold
Bristol
plenty
City
of
next.
intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's
Well,
Burnley
Samba.
facing
Samba,
Bristol
sorry.
City.
Okay, let's make another couple of changes here. Might say goodbye to Fleming next. Fleming and Sambo. And we'll put Bayer right back again. Yeah.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well done.
Benson Manuel.
Oh.
Well, more championship action for you
Good
to look
tackle.
forward to on EA TV. It's Swansea City taking on Leeds United.
No, not through him.
A classic
Who's
example
that
of
player?
how to intercept. Jay Fulton. On to Cooper.
Oh, that was poor.
Good distribution.
Side, right? No. Come on, get the ball.
Well, not making life difficult for the
Terrible
keeper at all.
Hey,
A wide
yeah,
attempt.
it's fine. That seems to happen a
And
lot.
with
to be
play
fair.
stop, they will make the change now.
Actually, I could swap Steve and Brownhill
Brownhill.
because Steve is left-footed. Ah, it's fine.
And so into the
There's only
final
a couple
5
of
minutes.
minutes
Amdouni. Benson Manuel with it. Real chance. Can they convert?
Oh, that's unlucky.
Great when you can rely
Unlucky
on your
Benson.
keeper.
What
And
on
out
earth
for a
was
throw in.
that?
The pass could have
That
been
was
better.
terrible. Why is Amdouni taking the throw?
Simon. Can they get in behind them?
Hey,
And the
a
final
2-0
whistle.
victory,
The
another
result
clean
here
sheet.
means fans of the Clarets can go home happy on the back of this.
Their opponents in all aspects of the game. They
were
defended
the
well
dominant
enough,
side
they
there.
dominated
That's good.
midfield, and they created as well. It was a great performance.
Down beside you, I would. If I can lay down
More clean sheet bonuses for these guys as well.
when nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I can lay down beside you, I would.
Foster got man of the match as well. Nice, nice.
Rosie, sweet Rosie, you carry me through every storm. Rosie, sweet Rosie, oh, won't you wait for me tonight? Every morning you wake me, it's way too early, but I don't care. You're not faking, your head so curly, kissing my face, you're amazing.
These games haven't kicked off, that's why they all seem a little. Oh, they functioning.
Some questions regarding the match.
Click it. You. So laggy. Horrible. Right, click it.
No further.
Okay. New position for Cole. You're leaving. What? Okay. I don't get why you get an email and the notifications. Why? But we don't need both. I've got international break. Okay. We can probably just apply for one, and then we'll just double check everyone to make sure no one needs to actually get some entries. The players that have gone on international duty will change those in a sec as well, so they don't come back tired. We can get them on a fitness plan when they get back from their international break. Can't remember, so we'll find out in a sec. There we go. So, that was the last one. Okay, player transfer. 3.5 million. transfers. How are we looking on these? Okay, we're just waiting on. Okay. So that's on. Why did it stop? Okay. Is there any colour on international? No. That's fine. Let me just go on and change the training plan for Cullen then. Because he will come back tired if I don't do that. Change to a right back. Why does it keep stopping? Okay. Just make sure that Cullen is okay. Yep, cool. And double check everyone else as well. Yeah, I don't know why it just randomly says, oh yeah, actually, you know, we said that they would be fine. Well, actually they're not. Everyone should be fine. That's why I always do that right there. Just after the international break. Just to make sure that my players are going to fit for the next game. Okay, Bristol City. One drawn, one lost drawn. Standings quickly again. So we're 7 points off top still, and we are now 2 points ahead of third as well. Excellent, that's good. We get a bit more of a lead against the playoff places. We can. Okay, let's get into this match. Okay, so we're gonna have Dodgson. Sambo, Masengo, Anthony, playing us in. We're playing it. We're watching the intro again. Oh dear.
The man of the moment.
The coin flips have spoken.
On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV.
Those are nice jackets. That's
Well, most
That's
of
cool
the
that
fans
they're in the
in
game.
attendance here have
I
had
like
to bring
that.
their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Bristol City facing Burnley.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, what
Hopefully
a performance
nothing.
it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Well, here's the Bristol City starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving
That looks
close
busy in the
support to the
midfield.
centre forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front 2, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these
That was every
combinations
position.
right, you'll have a good team.
He just went through every single position in my team.
And now they get the ball rolling. Max Bird. McGuane.
Oh my god.
Wells.
What a moral.
Well, Burnley regaining possession.
Can you say regaining? That was our first time on the ball. No.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Great tackle, Foster. But he's injured. Not good.
Still looking for space.
Trying to get it to him there. Okay, don't change to the player that's right underneath where the ball's
They'll
going.
be happy
Thanks,
to have
game.
regained possession. Burnley were the winners when last they were in action against Swansea. Interested to know how you think it might go.
Yes, their 2-0 victory was fairly
well,
comfortable.
it went to
in
the
end.
player I wanted
They
to pass it to
certainly
in the
controlled
first
most of the possession. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Well, that's good to know.
Wells.
At least the ref's not wearing black this time.
And a strong tackle. Might lead to a chance.
Okay, we'll give him till 20. If he hasn't... Yeah, we'll give him till 20. If he hasn't run it off by 20, we'll sub him off to protect him.
Now with Twine. Naki Wells.
Hold on.
Showing a real will to win the ball. What can he do with it now?
It's not
Oh, a
one of that.
vital interception.
Didn't help that he can't run right now. They're flicking it around me every time.
Wells had no interest in losing possession.
Well, he passed it to me, so maybe he did.
Another great challenge. Free kick here.
Okay, next time he goes off, we'll see if he's still injured.
Nice looking move this. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And Noah Masengo. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, might be.
Can I come back off me?
Stopped a surefire.
Okay. I think he's still injured. Yes, okay, let's take him off. I'm doing it on you get.
Goal.
Hopefully it's not too bad. What? Oh, come on, really? I got that and they still managed to get the ball off me that easily?
Will the owner of the silver hatchback with the license
Taking it away.
55JKK please contact the nearest security guard.
Amdouni.
Oh, I tried to go for it.
Max Bird. Twine. Marcus McGuane. And a good challenge to bring that attack
Nice.
to an end.
Referee!
Well, foul play, says the referee.
Why not a booking?
And they're almost inviting them to come at them. Now what can they do from here? Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick.
That
it
is not what I wanted.
Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship live on EA TV. It's Bristol City taking on Watford.
That looks a really entertaining game.
Oh my
good
God.
teams with 2 excellent
They're trying
coaches.
to kill my players.
I can't wait for that one to come round.
Takes aim.
Oh, that was so
Failing to
close.
hit
If I
the
just
target.
green timed it,
Good effort though.
I got that probably. Oh, so unfortunate. Unlucky, Anthony. Their keeper's kicks are going straight to my player. That's great.
This looks interesting.
Oh, that was so close as well. Oh. I think it's the wind. It's really affecting them.
That's a good-looking pass.
Oh.
Managed to get it out of there. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Oops.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, I'm hearing changing circumstances in the Swansea game.
What?
Alex Scott.
It's another for Leeds United. They're ahead by 2 now, with 5 minutes left to play before half-time.
Alex, thank you very much.
Nice.
Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Chance to finish.
Oh, I even
Well,
green timed that one.
10 out of 10,
Oh,
replacement
Masengo.
88.
Please don't touch that. Please don't touch it. Oh, come on, just let it go off the pitch.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Must be.
Oh, I've come so close every time. I just can't get it on target. Oh my god. I've had 5 shots, and I'm pretty sure each one of those 5 shots has
Well, they've got
just
things
barely
going
missed the
again here,
target.
And I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Amdouni. Oh, moving it nicely.
Well, that one was on target finally,
That all day
but
long.
just not enough power on it. Oh.
Determined defending.
Oh my god, the ball is just bouncing everywhere right now.
Scott Twine. Well, this is the
Come on,
home
that's
of
not
live
bad.
football and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Burnley up against Coventry City. Oh, foul
I got
play,
Coventry,
says the
okay.
referee.
I don't
And a
suppose the
substitution in the
I wonder if the
offing.
Rico is in the game. I don't know whether I'm home or whether.
Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Cullen. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
That is not a through ball.
All hands on deck. Amdouni.
That is not where I wanted it either.
Now with Dodgson. And a textbook interception. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
I mean, they haven't really done any attacking.
Right, it's time
so-
to head over to Alex because there's been a goal in the Swansea game.
It's another for Leeds
Hold on a
United.
second.
They're now 3 ahead with 60 minutes on the clock.
Cheers,
Yeah.
Alex. Amdouni.
Hold on, Anthony.
He must finish.
Oh my god!
First goal.
Seriously? Oh my god, I just can't get it on target. Okay, I don't have another striker. Okay.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
It should have been. Oh my god, oh my god. It's gone from barely going anywhere to going really far because... Wait, but he's still hitting it against the wind. I'm so confused.
Zian Fleming.
Why did it take so long to shoot?
Cleared away comprehensively. Cullen. Moving it forward. On the ball, Cullen. Can he put it away?
Finally! Thank you, Amdouni.
Well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Oh, man. Finally.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
One 1-0 then. And into the last 20 minutes. Cullen.
Oh my
And I'm
God, so much
receiving
power on
news
the
of a
pass.
goal in the Swansea match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Is it for Leeds again?
Another for Leeds United. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there.
Could be.
Oh my God, go back to missing. That's fine, just go back to missing. It's not like I want to get a second goal so we can be a little bit more comfortable or anything. Nope, we'll just keep missing. Brownhill, on you go. And then I might just put you down here.
They really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Hopefully. The amount of misses we've had, hopefully.
Well, sincere apologies to
Whoa,
Alex.
whoa, whoa, what's going on? Where's the
We
ball
had to cut her off
rolling
just
so-
when she was in full
What's
flow.
that all about?
Just to confirm, Leeds United have scored in that match, and they are very much in the driving seat, winning 4-0. Oh, surely! And nicely
That's
put away.
that one, not so bad. At least we didn't just miss. At least that one was on target.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Might lead to a chance. Determined defending.
Too much on that, right?
And out of play for a Burnley throw here. 10 minutes to go then. Zian Fleming.
That is not better one. That's
Well, a
good.
classic example of how to intercept. Promising position, this. This could finish it. He can't hold on to it.
Oh my God, seriously?
Brilliantly
I'm not sure
blocked.
where the keeper went there, though. That'd have been harsh. Very good defending, though, from the defender.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them,
doing?
still the prospect of late excitement in this match.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Hopefully not. They haven't even had a shot yet, have they?
Amdouni gives it a go.
It's going to go.
Nicely
Oh,
blocked.
crashed into the post.
Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Who can he pick out?
Oh,
Well, that's a moment he would like to have back, if possible.
hi, Carissa. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hannibal is going out on loan to grow. Look at that! Look at that shot all the way at the top there. Oh dear.
That's useful play.
Oh, I think he was
Well,
offside.
showing excellent judgment to intercept. Williams. Bird.
Nice. No. That's it. Surely.
A bit of
Go on.
running room now
Blow your whistle,
on
ref.
the wing.
Thank you. Oh my
And
God.
there goes the final whistle.
How did we not win by more than one goal in this game?
And the verdict, job done by Burnley.
How on earth was that only 1-0? 16 shots. How many of them were on? I don't know. To be fair, how many? Barely any of them were on target. Only 4 on target. Oh man, I kept just missing. Alright, well we got a clean sheet again, so that's good. Colin man of the match, fair play. I need to find out how bad Foster's injury is there. See if he can carry on or not. See how bad it was. Post-match interview. 5-0 to Leeds. Oh my god. They are running away with the league title, aren't they?
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? That'll be all.
Got Cove next. Okay, we've got some more player roles. Apply that. Sweeper keeper. The other one. I don't even see who the other one was. Who was the other one? I'm doing. Message from a messenger. Thanks for coming back on the line out later. Okay, how bad is it? How bad is it? How bad is it? 5 days, okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. We can deal with a 5-day injury. I mean, he's going to miss the COV game because that's in 2 days. But we don't need to like do anything drastic or anything. It's a shame because he was playing very well. I guess you're a Hannibal fan? Sorry, but you won't be playing. He is heading out on loan. Done those shot sales. Well, he won't be playing this season, I should say. He should grow well enough to play for me in future seasons, though. Oop, that is too many zeros. Okay, let's have a look at this transfers. Okay, there's nothing in there. Okay, that's fine. I want to just double check. Did I definitely put him onto the loan list? Is he going online? Did I forget to do that? I forgot to add him to the loan list. Okay, we need to. I think I forgot to put all of them onto the loan list. Aaron Ramsey's probably not on there either, is he? Where are you, Aaron? There you go. God, I forgot to put all these guys on the loan list. Silly me. Okay, now we should be able to get them out on loan. I only put the people up for sale, not the loan people. My bad. Okay. Coventry next. Let me advance first. Oh, we had a couple players in the team of the week there. Where'd they go? Fleming, Cullen in team of the week. Nice. There's a lot of Leeds players, but they did win 5-0, so to be expected. Okay, it's the Cov team. Yeah, see if we can beat them. Couple of messages. Feeling good for Foster. Okay. Fine. Okay, we'll change that. You can play. We're playing pretty well. I'll think about it. Worrell, you already were playing anyway, so that's fine. Okay, let's have a look at the table again. Still 7 points off top. But we've now got a 4-point gap between us and third place, so that's good. We're growing the gap. Definitely a positive sign. Okay, and Cov are in 5th, so it could be a tough game this one. Let's get into the team lineup for today's game. So, gonna have Dodgson, Worrell, Sambo, Cullen, nope, that's Cullen, Sengo, Tressor, and Fleming, and there we go, cool. Okay, playing or simming? Sim in this one. It's a 2-1 win. Well, we won. That's the main thing. Fleming in 5 minutes. Then Anthony as well. Excellent. Good. Not a clean sheet though, unfortunately. But that's fine. We still won. Allows us to get a bit of a bigger gap between us and Coventry at least. We'll find out about the others in due course. Maybe sure game on as a centre mid. Interesting. Brownhill, no. Colio Show, no. Leeds won again. Of course they did. Same scoreline as I said. Okay, we are still in second. Unsurprising, seeing as Leeds won and we won. Up. Are you still in? That didn't go up. Barely went up, was it either? Okay. Look at the budget. Okay, so did that one last? Yeah. Okay, Stoke next. Wow, Foster back. Can I put him as orange for the first game? Be on the bench for the first one. Rather than play. That's the Stoke lineup. I'll play you, but from the bench. Okay, you can play too. Okay. So, our lineup is going to be Trafford, Dodgson, Worrell in here. Sambo. It's a pretty unchanged side from last game, actually. In fact, it is an unchanged side from last time. We'll keep Foster on the bench this time. Cool. Okay, playing Osimhen. We're playing it. This will be the final game for today, then. We are skipping it this time, so we're not watching the whole intro. For the first time today.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And our action comes to you from the Potteries. Hello from the Stoke City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me.
Oh,
the focus is very much on live action from the Championship.
Almost an immediate
It's
goal
Stoke
again.
City facing Burnley.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not
One side of the
disappointed.
player.
And a confident clearance. Well, here's how Stoke City will line up
Well
for
done,
this
Cresswell.
game.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And guess what? The ref is wearing black again. Yay!
Burnley were the winners when last they were in action against Coventry. Interested to get your thoughts on how this game might go.
Well, I thought they just about deserved their victory. They played with great energy. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Snapshot.
What a shame that he couldn't find the target from there.
Thought the ref was one of my players again? Oh, wait. No, that was one of my players. I thought one of my players was the ref of it. Keep running. Right again. Nope, not there.
Well, that's splendid play. Can he put them in front?
Again, I thought the ref was one of my players. So I closed him down, but I couldn't because it was the ref.
Well-timed tackle. Jadon Anthony.
Gordon Dodson.
This attack looks highly promising.
Nope,
But a good
there!
piece of defending to
Oh
bring
my
it
god,
to an
game.
end.
Go away.
Moran. Now with Gallagher. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well done, Dodson.
Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here.
Oh,
And
well done,
unable to
Dodson.
keep possession.
Well done.
Cullen. Ball back with Stoke here. Gallagher.
Tackle him. Oh, come on, really? Get that, Sambo.
And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Well done, Sambo.
And a throw in for Burnley.
Oh, expected goals. What? Esteve, that's how you say that.
On the ball,
finally got confirmation. Esteve.
Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details,
Oh
here's
God.
Alex. Bad challenge.
Book
And
him.
that's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. It comes to
That's
absolutely
good from
nothing.
Messingo, didn't it? Tiny guy. Why did he play it?
Fine work from
Could have
Burnley
carried on
to
running.
win back possession.
Good playing.
Cullen. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here.
Oh, I was going to say, that's got to be a foul, surely.
And it will
Oh,
be a
dear.
potentially dangerous free kick. You might say the wall did its job.
Yeah. Not very good at free kicks. Gotta say. Ref, how long? Come
Well,
on.
that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Yes, it's been a terrible game.
Moran
Oh, come on. Good feet.
on to Burger. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about
I
it
never
from Alex Scott.
don't know what happened with that penalty.
Yes, it was a
Don't even know what game it was
penalty
in.
for Leeds. The goalkeeper was having none of it with that run-up. Totally guessed what he was going to do.
Oh, that was the pen there.
It remains 0-0 with 38 minutes played.
No, no. Okay,
Thanks as always, Alex.
Also, that just then showed a blank screen for the score update for us. That was very kind of them.
Burger.
Really?
He's in with a chance.
Well done.
Looked as though
Steph.
he might be through. Not so.
You know, I kind of thought the ref was one of my players again.
Moving forward effectively. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Just can't keep the ball.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, he has the measure of his opponent.
Great save, Trafford.
Oh, the goalkeeper
Ref, we've had the minute.
gets it.
Blow your whistle. You wouldn't give this corner in real life. You know what that means? They're going to score.
And over comes the corner.
Well done, Trafford.
And the referee's
Normally,
whistle
it's all right.
bringing the first half to an end.
Hey. Don't change anything up. Let's get Foster on. Give him a half.
So
Come on,
they get
Foster.
the ball rolling in the second
See how
half.
you do.
Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Jadon Anthony. Oh, he looks threatening. Teammates in the middle.
Oh, so close.
They'll be disappointed with that delivery.
Ooh.
Andrew Moran. Manhoef.
Fun. Man.
Thrills and spills
Oh, wouldn't
of championship action. Join us for this one live on EA TV. It's Stoke City versus Sunderland.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two
Don't know
good
why I
teams
tried that
with
pass,
two
to be fair.
excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Oh, just catch it.
Saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And time for the change now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Good
That
clearance.
player.
Crossing into the middle.
Can I have one more? That is not where I was saying to pass the ball. Thanks, game. I said to pass it up the pitch.
Oh, he's in here. And really
So
goes
frank.
for power, but the
Scoring
opportunity's
that
been
was
squandered.
stupid.
But I'm not sure going
For one, my
the
pass
is
didn't
the
go
right
where I was
one.
telling it to
I
go.
think
And
that
two,
should have been placed into
player
the
wouldn't
corner.
run. Okay, I'll take that.
And the ball back with Burnley
Kind
now.
of thought the ref was one of my players again. Go on, Foster. Go on, Foster.
And it's still on. No way through.
Excuse you, game. Surely he's got to get booked for that, right? It's terrible tackle.
Jadon Anthony. Now, who can he play it to? Could it be?
Yes, Fleming. Good go. Well done. Okay, I'm going to take you off. And Messengo as well. We'll bring Brownhill on.
Have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Good goal. It was a good ball as well from Messengo. Well done. What are you doing, Colin? Another Fleming goal.
Well, here it is again.
He scored so many goals for me.
He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique.
He is on
What
form.
an emphatic finish that is.
I don't know how many goals he's
1-0
got,
then.
but it's quite a lot. Definitely my top goal scorer. Nope, that's not what I wanted that to go. Oh, did that player ever get booked? Oh, he just came on and now he's injured.
Challenge in the grey zone. Play on.
Oh my god, what happened there?
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And he whips it in. Pretty simple for the keeper.
Oh, and he's thrown it off.
Another live game in the champ.
Okay, let's take Brownhill off.
Coming your way on EA TV. It's Burnley
Literally just brought him
facing
on
Middlesbrough.
and taking him off straight. Well done. Good running, Anthony.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And a good-looking ball.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Chance to finish.
You've got to be
a
kidding
chance to
me.
put them in an even
Foster's
better
injured
position.
again as well.
He's got to hit the target there.
Oh my
What a waste
god.
that is.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And the situation has changed in the Norwich game. Alex has the news for us.
Yeah, it's a second for Luton Town. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 76 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Well, they couldn't
Great
keep that
tackle.
sequence going, unfortunately.
That's a good ball as well. Kolyosha, make the run.
Anthony.
Oh, well done.
Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Great block. It's a foul, ref.
Use of advantage there. Jadon Anthony. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gallagher.
Well done. Calm it down. Calm it down.
Ndeye Shimier. Stoke doing well to regain possession. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
One too many touches.
Can they fashion something? They need a goal. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end.
2 minutes of added time.
Another play for what will be a Stoke throw.
Wait. That's it. It's game. You can't be hurt as well, please.
And there it is. The referee blows the whistle. It's full time here. Burnley get the victory and take maximum points.
That was a tough game.
How would you sum it up?
Tough game, that one. Clean sheet though, again. So many clean sheets. It's great. Only problem is we had a couple of injuries in there. That's not good for us. We'll see what actually comes of them, I guess. Fleming man of the match. Okay, so Foster. No. Brownhill. No. No. Good Fleming is man of the match. Okay. I couldn't see leads on there. I don't know whether they won or
Hi,
not.
can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks very much.
But it makes us feel alive, so we go with the flow. Just love me harder, have no mercy on me, just tell me louder. If you're loving me, just love me harder, have no mercy on me, just tell me louder. If you're loving me.
You might be injured again. I didn't. Alright. Well, Grissa, you'd be happy with this if you're still here. But 3 months means that Hannibal's got to stay. Because we need a centre mid cover for him. Wait. I'm going to say he's injured though. What? Okay, maybe. We'll see in a sec. I'll go through all this stuff.
Just love me harder, have no mercy on me, just tell me louder. If you're loving me, just love me harder, have no mercy on me, tell me louder. If you're loving me.
These skies have a different light. Why noise that keeps me up at night? I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling out to say I'm coming.
only for Hannibal I will wait on it. Okay, so Ramsey, want to be a short-term loan. Same with, they've both got 2. Why is it so clunky? There we go, that works well. Yeah, let's go into my team management here. Let's have a look. No, Brownhill's fine. Okay, let's. It's the first of the month. Yeah, 1st of December. Okay, so I'll just do my regular first of the month stuff, and then we'll probably end it there today.
We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist.
Oh my.
It's been so hard, I know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you.
Put it down. Okay, so we want his passing up to 3.
Where did I go wrong? I try to make you stay,
So those guys done.
love wasn't
Academy.
Was it me or was it you, love? 'Cause I'm dying to know. Why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me, why do you wanna end? Was he really just a friend? No sign of you at all. Just pictures on these walls, reminding me of how you threw away all
So
that
now let's go
we've
to
gone
the
through.
Scouts. See if we've got anyone in here that we want to call up, which does look like we do.
Why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me,
Scout.
why do you wanna end? Was he really just a friend? 'Cause it's plain in my head, every word that you said, I ain't worked it out yet. So why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? If there was any sign that our love was in decline, I would have begged you not to go. I would have given even more. My heart is breaking.
Yeah, we've got a couple of new ones there.
Can't believe our love has died. Yes, it's out of my control.
We want to turn into centre mid.
Why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me, why do you wanna end?
Turn into a right mid.
Is he really just a friend?
Cool.
'Cause it's playing in my head every word that you said. I ain't worked it out yet. So why do you wanna end?
Cool. So we are now into December. Nicely progressed, a month and a half. It's quite slow, isn't it? But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. We are in second place. Let's have a look at the table quickly, shall we? While we're here, we are now only 5 points off of top. They must have drawn. Yeah, drawn. Yeah, which is good. That's definitely good for us. So we are also 6 points now off of above the playoff spots, which is excellent. And to outside of the playoffs, we're now 11 points. So even better. That's good. So even if we drop out of the automatic spots, we're still a big buffer before we drop all the way out of the playoffs. But we are looking for automatic promotion, if not top if we can. But automatic promotion is like what I definitely want. I want to be in the Prem in the next season. But yeah, it's going well. So yeah, we're going into December, which probably is a very busy month. It normally is. Yep, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games to play in December. And we're into the transfer window, where we look to do probably just one signing. In fact, actually, do I have any objectives for making signings? Oh, I've nearly done that. Wow. And sign 2 crucial, so we need to sign 2 people, if we can, depending on money. It's a very low objective, so it's not the end of the world if I don't do it, so we'll see. Depends on money. They do want us to win, so yeah, that's critical as well. So yeah, okay. Well, we'll see about buying a couple of players, and that'll be in the next stream. So, in terms of when that is, we will be back on Monday at 8 PM UK time, where we will be continuing this career mode. So looking forward to that. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Thank you all for being here, and I shall see you all in another stream. So thank you again, and goodbye.